We are back. Look, man, I said it before 2 weeks ago when I said we'd be sitting right here for the Super Bowl, the biggest weekend of football.
The biggest weekend
We've had on this Dreamteamz show predictions that we didn't think would come true. This guy, you know what I mean? I can't make it up. And again, this is the Dreamteamz. We coming to you live for your boy Bills, your boy Knox. Man, listen, you can find us on Total Defiant Entertainment, Edubz TV, PIW Entertainment.
PIW.
All right, man, listen, again, on a sadder note, you know, we had a plane crash here in the Northeast maybe about a week or so ago. To all of the families, to all the people that's, you know, dealing with any kind of circumstances, you know, we feel that we humbly appreciate the fact that we all come together as a city, you know, and just trying to uplift the folks that lost some folks, man. So in our hearts and prayers,
prayers go out to the family, man.
Prayers
to the family.
Some blessings
that was lost in that crash too. It's unfortunate.
And listen, like I said, you know, our prayers go out to you. Be blessed. Listen, a big mogul, man. I mean, somebody who we all know respected in the music game, Irv Gotti, man.
Legend. A legend. Irv Gotti, man. Murder Inc., the owner. Yeah, man. So, you know, Irv Gotti, man, he's responsible for a lot of music in the 90s, leading into the 2000s.
Yeah, man. Innovator.
An innovator, man. You know,
entrepreneur.
I mean, let's
do this too. Lost his company, got it back, signed a $300 million deal with BET. His show will be starting this coming month. This boy knew what time it was, got the bag for his folks before he checked out. He said in an interview, man, I had to just keep staring at my bank account. I couldn't believe all those zeros. So we're talking about our culture. We're talking about an icon. We're talking about a brother, man, who, like I said, you talking Jay-Z, DMX.
Right.
I mean, Murder Inc. with Ja Rule, Ashanti, of course.
Right.
I mean, the list goes on and on. But rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. You know, listen, legend in the game. We appreciate you, bro. And we just wanted to share that for real. All right, and listen, before we go to our NFL segment, I got to get this out. What about that trade, AD and Doncic, man?
Hey, man, that shocked the world right there.
Talk about it.
Shocked the world right there. So it looked like it came out of nowhere, right?
I thought it was a hoax.
Look,
listen,
you had to see.
You thought it was like April Fool's or something, though, for real. Talk about it though, no, because my thing is
no way that.
I said when I looked at my phone at work, I said, yo, no way.
Yeah.
I had to start texting people. You seeing the same thing I'm seeing?
My man that reported it, they said they thought his account got hacked.
Wow.
That they reported it.
Yo, so that just tell you right there, like, one, definitely unexpected.
Nobody's untouchable.
You know,
well, listen, that's
we feel like we need to make a move for the better the company, the team. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what Dallas Mavericks and the Lakers did.
And they also put the league on notice. Get your shit together. Or you're gone.
You see what Ant-Man said in Minnesota? Ant-Man was like, yo, I had to go to owner action myself, and I just bought a crib. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this is real. Yeah. Anybody can go.
Will this change the number of games they play?
Maybe.
You don't know now. Yeah.
You got to play now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And both of them hasn't played for some time. You know,
right.
Luka hurt since Christmas.
Since Christmas.
And AD hurt. You know,
so domino strain.
Yeah, right. So
the Sixers. Yeah.
You know, we'll see how it looks right now. It do look interesting, but we haven't seen Luka play for the Lakers yet, or AD play for
Dallas. AD make his debut tonight,
and
right?
Dallas is playing well.
I'm not sure.
I think he make his debut tonight.
Okay. I think Luka. I think if
Luka's supposed to be Monday.
I think Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a good segue there, because that's going to lead right into when we do our NBA segment starting next week.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Watch out for that too, y'all.
I'm telling y'all,
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it is. Because we got a lot of things that we want to discuss, we want to talk about.
Right.
You know, it's been a lot of trades, and it just seemed like something, you know, that my co-host talked about. You know, it's synonymous the way how Boston won that championship, and now you see everybody kind of copycatting that 2 guard. You know what I mean?
The 2 wings. With the 2 wings. So Boston has the 2 wings, who is top of the line with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then you got the guys around them who play defense. Well, actually, both sides of the ball. They can score and they play defense with Drew Holiday, Derek White,
too.
And now you got Porzingis. Now I'm saying with the other team, they're structuring with the 2 wings and with the defense around them.
Yeah.
But with people that can play 2 ways as well. So they can exert their energy and also still give you basket or what
that's why I say that's it. Listen, folks, you see, we can't make this shit up. I tell y'all all the time, listen, we try to talk about it, give it to you in our rawest content, but this is our next week's show. Moving forward with the NBA segment, we got my girl Keisha coming with her Passion for Fashion show. We got PIW coming with some things. Yeah. We got some guests that's going to be coming to the show. So we got some big things happening for 2025, man. We just want y'all to keep reaching out to us. Like I said, find us on Total Define Entertainment. And you already know who I'm sitting with, my boys. And we're about to get right into it. Right into it, man. Listen.
I just want to say one thing real quick. I got my doctor watching this podcast. Mariah, appreciate you.
We love you.
Appreciate the support, Mariah. Thanks, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
And that's what we want to tell all y'all. Listen, we appreciate every subscriber. We appreciate every like, every comment. We love the content. We love to share with y'all. We love to give y'all the raws, uncut, unscripted, show we could give y'all. And that's why this weekend, y'all, talk about it. We talking about the NFL Super Bowl.
Let's get to it.
Listen, you got one man standing right there, y'all. One man standing.
Yes. Hey, I just want to say this. I put it on my Facebook. Again, congratulations to the Eagles. All right. Y'all beat us. You know what I mean? I ain't making no excuses. You know what I mean? We didn't play our game of how we was playing. And Eagles took advantage.
I just want to say something, Knox, real quick. I just got to say this. That showed us exactly what I said early in our season. Saquon and that offensive line is the difference.
Yeah, because that first run, you can see that one block. It kind of like a domino when them guys start falling on top of each other. Because we had the angle, but that one block on that left tackle.
All right.
What's our left tackle name?
Is it Mulatto?
Jordan Mulatto.
Mulatto. Whatever he did to take Flowers out. Flowers and took the whole damn team.
Yeah.
And he went for 60, man.
But that's one of the things that, like I said, when you look at that game and you see how it started, Washington started off good.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, though, but the domino effect became, once they established that Saquon can go where he wants, it just opens everything else up.
Yeah.
And once they started parting them holes from him, we saw that from the first play they ran the ball.
Well, he did his thing, but our biggest mistake was turning that ball over.
True. Yeah, but
3 times.
I just
haven't been doing it.
We haven't done that, and we talked about that last show, right? But like the zero.
What hurt y'all that I noticed that y'all didn't bring to the point? Y'all ran 9 minutes off the clock. Y'all came out with a field goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, whoa.
But you know what though? But not expecting Saquon going to run for 60 on the first play. You know what I mean?
He's behind that line.
So right there.
That's reminiscent for me of the days with Emmett behind the stone wall we had. It's just winning football, man. When you understand the dynamics of your team, you understand what works. You have a coach that's willing to buy in. You got a quarterback who's bought all the way in.
Yeah.
Jalen is the perfect quarterback for this team because it allows him to literally manage the game and don't have to win the game.
Yeah.
And he'll do his little things during that game to be the sufficient difference that's needed for the Eagles to do what they need to do.
But Jaden won us the games because you got to think our defense was ranked 13th. So our offense was carrying the team. So it was up to that offense to really, and then now our defense is a bend, don't break defense. Now all we got to do is maintain. Make sure we get some turnovers and everything like that.
But I'm going to say, go ahead.
Jaden did a whole lot with less, though.
It's unproven, too.
Exactly.
That part right there, the unproven part, because who knew Because the kids is going to get busy.
Yo, let's go back a couple of weeks ago. And what I said, y'all, what pressure bust what
pipes.
So you get to a point in the season, and we all know this because we've seen it in the past with football games that we've watched. You understand that, like when you get to where you guys got to, which was overachieving this year. Let's be real.
Right. No one expected it.
Now you get to that point where that other team is just better. They've been there. They know what this war is about. Not taking anything away from the Commanders, but they just got shown what now they need to improve on moving into next season.
But I said it last week, the week before last, was that they were still the team to beat because they were already proven because they've been there.
Goliath.
Let me give you a kudos. Oh, Josh Allen did win them.
Yeah, I told you.
You said I was playing that, but you got that. No,
he got that.
You got that right.
But I owe you.
I told you. You know what I mean? Yo, he got it. You know what I mean? Jayden got offensive rookie as we already knew.
And we knew Saquon was going to get.
Saquon was going to get the offensive player of the year.
Because he definitely would have broke the record. We already know that.
Yeah,
but he still had a chance to do that in the Super Bowl for all yards for the playoffs and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that, man, because I don't know about y'all, man, but that young boy's so humble.
This is what Saquon did for the game in the running back position. He made it him, Derrick Henry, Josh. They made it more relevant because just last season, like we said, they was trying to X out. They said they don't need running.
Right.
You see this season, you need running because every team had a running back.
I had Jacobs and Henry on my fantasy team, and I still didn't win the Super Bowl. But
I mean,
still in all, they both had great years, man.
I had Jacobs too, and he was putting up numbers for me. You know what I mean? So it was like. But Saquon and what Saquon doing still, you know what I mean, is still.
I knew he was a great talent, but I didn't see this.
Well, he got.
But what did I?
This is the difference between the lines. The Giants' offensive line.
Yeah. It's kind of like
the offensive line.
Let's do this. We could compare errors right there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Barry with Detroit and Emmett with Dallas. Yeah. You look at that dynamic because Saquon behind that Giants line, he had to be Barry.
Yeah.
Behind this Eagles line, he get to be Emmett.
Yeah.
That anomaly is right there. So it shows you what a front offensive line. Why do you think Jalen Hurts is able to do what he do? Because a lot of times he in that pocket for more than 3-4 seconds.
Listen, I know my fault. I'm an Eagles fan. I remember the Cowboys.
That's what I want you to talk about.
Remember Emmett had 26 touchdowns that one season?
I do.
26.
Yeah.
Insane. I don't think a running back ever beat that.
It was that offensive line, man.
Exactly.
But he was talented.
No, he was, but
he can't be a bum.
No, not at all. He wasn't no bum.
No, not at all.
But the offensive line was definitely responsible because when you get, for one, had one of the best left tackles, you know what I mean, in the game. So you running behind that.
Yeah.
And then you got Irvin. So now you got Weather. You got Irvin on one side.
Got Novacek at the tight end position.
You feel me? So now you don't know who you're going to...
Just pick your poison.
People don't mention him.
But that's one of the reasons why I said the Eagles dynamic is so great. And we talked about it. And I said this to you guys like early on in the season. I said, if Saquon do what I think he can do, and behind this offensive line, bro, there's no way, truth be told, and I got on my KC colors, y'all see it, just the C is backwards with the K, but, you know, I'm rooting for the mark. I'm all red on. I went crazy. I'm a blood today. But I say that to say that, like, if the Eagles just stick to their game plan tomorrow, it should be an easy fucking money. I mean, I don't even know how, like, you got Saquon, the best running back in the league by far. Jalen don't make mistakes. The defense been playing lights out. And I'm going to let this Eagle fan tell y'all the rest.
Now, like we just talking about, you know, the 90s Cowboys, we kind of constructed like that team.
Exactly my point.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
like so you got to just look at all the dynamics of what's going on. And this is how we came together because we was 2-2. Then the bye week came at a perfect time.
Yeah, y'all had an early bye week.
Yeah. I think that's what kind of saved.
Whoa. There it is, folks. That's the politics in the NFL. Certain teams are going to get, like the Eagles are they're really, and this is crazy, and I love to say it though because I'm happy for my brothers of the culture, $1 million worth of game, Gilly and Wallow, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Y'all showing the city so much love, bro. Seriously, and Gilly, man, like you kill me. You kill me, bro. But that what you doing right now is straight love. And it's so dynamic that it makes you feel different about living in this city right now. You feel me? Like that's why I say like I'm a Philly nigga first.
Right.
I love football, but I'm a Philly nigga first. So I just say that to say that when the city buzzing, I'm buzzing. Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean? To see what's going on right now with our culture, with our folks sticking together, and just like even with my relationship with my two brothers here, like it just shows you, man, how when you together. And I said this to y'all about the football thing, that chemistry, it works. What I said, AJ Brown, literally one of the best receivers in the game, like Michael Irvin was
right now.
Yeah.
Continuity.
Right? Yeah, like how Michael Irvin was a diva, but we won Super Bowls with it because he understood it's a certain step back you have to take in order to achieve that goal. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, like AJ Brown, he can be the man because he was the man against y'all last week.
Yeah. That's the Eagles, man.
They constructed, man.
We
they the blueprint.
What was Lattimore on last week, though?
Some of them calls bullshit, though. Man, come on.
Let me just say this.
He was tripping.
Bullshit, though.
He was tripping.
Some of them calls bullshit, man. You know what I mean? But like if we gonna play physical, AJ is what 230 solid,
easy, yeah.
6 what 6 solid. I gotta play physical with you, man.
I was like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah. Like, come on, we gotta play physical. Some of them calls, okay, he may have hold one Jones, right? He ain't hold all them Jones. Come on now.
But that's the point I'm making about this game against KC and the Eagles. Now, you know they do have a shutdown corner too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I said that dynamic.
Trevor Duffy.
Yes, sir.
McDuffie.
You know who Duffy gonna be on. Everywhere AJ go, that's where he gonna go. Because that's the matchup that the Chiefs have to win in order to be successful. Because even if Saquon is moving around, because they're going to put 8 men in the box. Yeah. Probably 9 at times, just to slow down that run to make Hurts have to beat him.
Well, you know, KC defensive line is not sweet.
Not at all.
They got that big guy, that Pro Bowler.
Chris Jones. Exactly.
That All-Pro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
So it's not going to be as dominant as we would want to think it would be. You know what I mean? But I think it's going to be a dogfight for the both of them. You know what I mean? It's going to come down to the wire. I will say that because it's not going to be easy on both sides.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the Eagles does have an advantage with
who's going to force turnovers.
There you go. Because now we got 2 left that doesn't have no turnovers. We talked about that against us.
I'm looking at this a little different though. I'm thinking this might be a straight out shootout. And because both teams can score, it's in the dome. There's no weather. I don't see a lot of turnovers. I see a couple mistakes. I don't know to what degree of the magnitude of is that going to change the dynamic of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Both quarterbacks are solid. We know what Patty Mahomes do.
Both quarterbacks.
Yeah, we know that.
So let's talk about it, right? The wide receiver position. Who you have, the Eagles or KC?
Well, that's a toss-up because Goddard's been playing well.
Yeah,
Goddard's been playing well. So even because Travis Kelce just started coming on, but he usually do come on around money time.
Yeah. But let me add this on. I looked last week how Zach Ertz had a lot of. He had over 100 yards.
He got crazy.
So that kind of concerned me about the tight end position with us. We definitely have to tighten that up
because look, KC's linebacker. I think KC linebacker is better than y'all, just for that reason. You know what I mean?
Kobe Dean is out too.
Right. And now you got the guy Burks out there.
Yeah,
he hasn't played, but
that's the thing though. That's one of the reasons why I think this game is going to, because these same 2 teams are going to be here or in the mix somewhat next year. So we know this is something that could look like the Warriors and the Cavaliers type rivalry because they're that good. They're just that disciplined. Because even though Jalen has the talent, and like I tell people this, people underestimate what he brings to the table. He's such a calm demeanor in the pocket. He doesn't get nervous. He doesn't let the bigger moments control the narrative of the game. And when you see that dynamic, and it's just so synonymous with Barkley, AJ, Devontae, it's like they know their roles. And it's scary because I look at that back as being a Cowboy fan, and I saw when Michael, Troy, and Emmett had that same connection. It's a winning remedy.
I think Jalen Hurts is going to make a mistake before Patrick Mahomes.
And
this where they play man-to-man coverage. Jalen excels with the man-to-man. He excels with that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I don't know if they're gonna try to switch that coverage up because they know that's
because let's be frank here, like
Spag is not. He's gonna be prepared.
But the Eagles lose that last Super Bowl because of that call.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So the game was pretty much for the Eagles to win.
But he did fumble
again.
And they still was up 10 at halftime. You know what I'm saying? So the defense gave up.
I mean, that's like
20 points
last week, right? I mean,
the second time.
Yeah. So we were down in that chip game against y'all. We lost it, but we were down 11 before that last fumble. Same shit. You know what I mean? So it was like we still fumbled. You know what I mean? We still lost.
But but a defense can create a turnover. It's up to the offense to capitalize off that turnover.
I don't foresee that. I just see this. The reason why I'm saying that is because both offenses can move the ball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just see this being a game where I just feel like it's going to be who can outscore who want to have the ball last. I just feel that way because when you look at the balance, there is no real shift for me either way because both defenses are solid, both quarterbacks are solid. Both, the two-head team with Hunt and Pacheco, they're solid. They got Kelsey, they got Hopkins for leadership, and he gonna get them big catches when needed.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where for me it's like a flip of a coin, but again, the dynamic is the Eagles are really playing that well, and if they continue to play like they've been playing, it's crazy.
Compare it though with like just to talk about the defense with KC and the Eagles, right? I think Eagles' defensive line is better than KC's, but I think KC's linebackers is better than Eagles, and I think the secondary for KC is better than the secondary for.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Y'all got two.
I don't know, Bill.
But look what they've been doing.
Slade Mitchell and Gardner, them boys been playing, man.
Look what they've been doing.
Yo, man, the Eagles on the yo. I'm telling you,
they're gonna play.
Whatever.
They different, man.
You got D-Hop over there. You got Hollywood Brown over there. You got
they've been shutting motherfuckers down
over there.
Look what they did to McLaurin, man.
Come on, man. They got.
I hate to bring up sour grapes, but yeah, they.
We only got McLaurin for real. That's why we look
at
But I know, but still, I'm just telling you what the Eagles can do defensively to lock the game.
He was known for not shutting down the number one. Look how many number ones got off on us last year. So this is a different type of situation with the we got younger too.
Let me ask y'all something. Hold on, real quick. I just want
to. Trump's.
You got to be experienced for it to be a first time for you to get that experience.
Yeah, but
both of them have experience though. When you think about it, because they just were there 2 years ago.
But not with that team.
Yeah, we
don't matter. They got better.
Yeah, we got better.
They got better. These same dudes was in the Super Bowl. Remember that.
They did get better.
Hurts.
As far as the experience.
And the only one who ain't there who's hungry for one, and literally is going to be the difference maker, I think, is probably going to get an 80-yard run tomorrow.
Saquon.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this boy, he's behind one of the best offensive lines football has ever created, man. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this is one of the reasons why the Eagles are right now unbeatable. And tomorrow, damn, I just said it a minute ago. I really lied to y'all, man. This could potentially might be a fucking blowout. And I got on red, but I'm telling you, it might be. I don't know, man.
Don't be surprised. I would love it.
Holmes,
I'm not doubting him.
Who is the Superman of this NFL right now, right?
Yeah, because was that a Bills first down? Did the Bills really get that first down?
I think so.
What about you? Did you think the Bills got a first down?
I think so. I seen it. So
kind of.
JB, give me a nod.
I'm 60-40, but I think.
So, do y'all think Pat Mahomes? Just before we get into our predictions and end this last great segment again from your boy Bills, your boy Knox, your boy Edubz, man, coming to y'all on Total Define Entertainment. Before we get to that, I just want to know, like, from your heart of hearts, do you think that was a first down? And do Patty Mahomes get the benefit of calls from the NFL? Because that's bigger than the referee sometimes. Some of the things that we see.
I'm going to answer it like this. Didn't Jordan benefit off of that?
I don't know.
That's not what he asked you. He asked you about Patty Mahomes.
They're bringing their refs with them.
Please don't compare that boy to
They're
Jordan.
bringing their refs with them. We all know that. They're gonna get some calls because they are who they are. You know what I mean? We know.
What's that girl name that sit up in the super box?
Taylor. Look, man, this is the
new rock stars.
This is the new America's team right now, right? Pat and Andy will get the 3-peat.
Okay.
It will be a close game, though. It will get down to the last play. It might be a field goal, right? But it is going to be a dogfight. I'm not saying y'all going to be sweet. I'm just saying I think the experience will cause KC to win tomorrow.
So you think it has something to do with Andy Reid also?
What I'm saying is they're going to do something right, and y'all going to do something wrong at the same time.
You hoping?
No, I know. That's what's going to happen.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
That's coming from a, like me, loser. No, on a serious note, we get it. He still hurt from last week. That double nickel, you know what I mean, was that.
You know what I mean?
Hey Knox, did he pick up the phone when you called him? No, we was together.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
We had a show last week.
We had a show that same night. Let me tell y'all something real quick. When we lost, look. I'm telling man, let me talk to all the Eagles fans, man, because y'all is over the fucking top. Oh my God. Look.
I love it.
We win, I'll probably be talking my shit, but y'all guys is
still would be
over the top with it. Please, okay, y'all act like y'all done won 5 Super Bowls already. Chill out. Y'all got one. That's it, all right? That's all I want. Look, here, man, chill the fuck out, man.
Number 2 coming
stay
up.
out of my DMs.
Tomorrow.
Y'all sending me shit.
Bills, the way you troll people all season.
Facts.
Look.
Oh, get the.
I may send something. You
know? No.
Oh, get the.
Yo.
But look,
everybody that knows Bills know that he's frauding right now. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know this, right?
See, that's why I say this show is what it is, because it's raw. Like, I didn't know he was going to say what he just said.
But look, man, we lost. Them guys right there won. Let's talk about it at the end of the day.
But y'all have a great future, though, man. Y'all do have a great future. I ain't no hate.
We did go out because we had a show that night and shit. I manned up. I even put on Facebook, look, man, y'all won. Oh, they went after me.
He came up wearing the colors.
I let it go.
He's wearing the colors.
Hey, listen, that's part of the game. All right, so give me
we lost, man.
Give me a prediction. We're going into this final game.
You already know where he going.
No, I'm just asking a question because we gonna wrap this thing up.
You know what? Let's do some scores too. Let's do some scores.
Let's
do some scores.
You feeling froggy today? Wow.
So what it look like? Talk to him out.
Okay, this is right off the tizop right here, right? I'm going with KC with the 3-peat because I did state that in the beginning of the episode 1 when we started talking about it. I did switch up because I drunk the Kool-Aid. I did, you know what I mean? But Josh Allen did win.
Yeah, he did. I gotta give you kudos for that.
As I said, he would be.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta go back with KC with the 3-peat, and then the score.
Drum roll.
35-32. KC.
Knox, you want to go next? Or you want me to go next?
I want you to go next because I want you to say.
You gotta
on blast.
He gotta go last.
No. You ain't getting away with this. Last week, y'all, he said 2 weeks ago. Yeah, now he getting me back. Okay, but in any event, he said, as a football fan, I'm picking who?
KC.
You said KC, but now I'm gonna do my pick.
You did say that.
Hey, listen, I know I did.
I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Yeah, go ahead. No. He go last. Go ahead. Yeah.
So
we gotta get him.
We gotta let that drum roll. We gotta hear this bullshit. He gotta make up for that. That's something. He gonna have to really step up. All right, because that shit there.
I love to see this right here.
Okay. But no, for me, man, I said it from the beginning of the telecast, from our very first NFL segment. If Saquon will do what I think he can do behind that offensive line, you see the young boys, they get sweat. They got some guys on the outside, Slay, another guy named Quinn Mitchell. Then you got the boy C.J. Gardner in the back, man. Carter up front, man. They're so dynamic. I thought losing Fletcher Cox was going to be major. Not even a bump in the road.
Yeah.
Graham probably having one of the better seasons of his whole career. Unfortunately, he tore his tricep. So, but I'm just telling y'all, this team is built for the near future. And I do have one all red. I want to say 3-peat. I know Patty Mahomes and the dynamic he brings to the game. But I think it's a new sheriff in town. Unfortunately, they happen to be in my division with my boys. But this is something that's a trend that we're going to start seeing to go back to the old school value of football. Run the ball, play good defense, don't turn the ball over. I don't need a superstar to throw the ball. I don't need a superstar to fucking catch the ball. I don't need a superstar to run the ball. I need all you superstars to go get that chip. That's what I need. Lose the ego. Play ball. So for me, man, just with Nick Sirianni and the crucifixions that he gets for being such a great coach. Like I wish I had that. I envy that. I wish we had that again. We had it with Jimmy Johnson. Unfortunately, him and Jerry couldn't see eye to eye, so we lost the best coach in football at the time.
Yeah.
And because of it, that male chauvinistic, egotistical attitude only gets you nothing.
Right.
So you have to humble yourself amongst your brothers to say, I'm willing to sacrifice going that foxhole with you so we can win together.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
So all that being said, my pick is the Eagles. I think the score is going to be a little on the lower side. I kind of said earlier probably be on the higher side. I said a few things, but I was drinking, smoking, but now I'm on point. And I think the score is going to be 24-17.
What? Yeah.
I see the Eagles scoring. It's going to be tied going into the fourth. Probably about 17 up because I think it's going to be a lot of nerves tomorrow. But I think for the most part it's going to be a lower scoring game. But I'm thinking like 24-17, man. Eagles.
Okay.
Wow.
That was a wonderful take.
Yeah, I did something that he didn't even do his own team. But you know, he gonna talk about it, y'all. He about to give y'all this BS.
Okay, now I did say 2 weeks ago that
was a
we was gonna make it, that we was gonna lose.
Yeah,
but me, I was just going.
No, that's right by that. He did say that.
No, listen. I was going with the politics of football, like, oh, they going 3-peat. But I started just looking at so many scenarios that we have going.
There's no way you stop that.
You know what I'm saying?
No way you stop that train. It's the new gimmick for the NFL and seeing we need to get back to the old scrappy ways of football.
Okay. All right. So what I'm saying is, now, I just like to say, you know, rest in peace to my dad. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Dad.
He passed away 2013. His birthday is tomorrow. Not even thinking. Wow. That, you know, tomorrow's my dad's birthday. And I wouldn't even be sitting here talking to y'all wasn't for him because I wasn't even into sports like that. He got me into sports.
That's
so
love.
I'm like, they win this Super Bowl my dad's birthday? That's the next best thing to me being with him.
So you're saying the stars are lining right now?
Yeah, then I'm looking, you know, Saquon birthday tomorrow.
Not to bring a little comedy in it, but he laid it on real heavy.
Say Saquon birthday tomorrow, Cooper Jean birthday tomorrow, and also legend Bill Berge birthday is tomorrow. Y'all probably didn't know that. So we got a lot going on this side of the ball, and I'm picking my Eagles to win, and we gonna win 33-30.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. You do know people lose on their birthday, right?
It's all good.
All right,
not this one. Not this one.
Get the. So, but I like that though. You said 30.
30. I say 24-17.
I like that.
I think you had to higher the scores, right?
35-32.
35-32.
So we all got to be in a close game.
We don't know the future, but we just say, you know, of the dialogue.
But that's why we tell them that. Like, we don't know. We're no gurus. Again, I always say this. We don't sit behind camera making this shit up. This is what we talk about all week. Just us watching the game, enjoying it, having fun. But again, I can't make this shit up. This is my boy, Belch. This is my man, Knox. I'm your boy, Edubz. Listen, this has been the best NFL segment season, starting out with my boys. We had fun. We humbly appreciate y'all. Just keep reaching out, subscribing to the channel. That's Total Defiant Entertainment. You got PIW Entertainment in the building.
PIW.
Corey Creations always supplying us with the great grub, man. We can't thank Caretha enough for the things that she do.
Thank you.
Much love.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
And also, man, just to the big support system that we have, man. We appreciate all the love.
So look, yo, my bad, y'all. Al Bills, Keyshawn and K, yeah, man, we came together with forces, you know what I mean, to bring you the Comfort Zone. It's an R&B and soul spoken word event. You know what I mean? We got about 8 artists coming out, you know, live band. It's going to be popping, man.
Come out and support.
Come out and support. It's
PIW.
February 15th is that CBG Philly Bar and Grill. Is that, what is it, 50? Nah, man. I forgot the address, man. But look, CBG Philly, 3057 Frankfurt Ave. It's right on the corner of Frankfurt and
y'all listen, we've been smoking a little bit. Y'all got up, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, y'all heard it.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. So support, man. And again, like I said, it's always love. You know, we the Dream Teams, man. This is our like I said, this is our first full official season together. But man, I can't thank my brothers enough humbly to come back and do this again with me next season, man. It's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better. And all we do is for you guys, man. So we appreciate y'all again coming from your boy Edubz, man. That's Edubz Entertainment. I got my QR code now. You guys can just simply, you know, hit the QR code, get you right in there, man, for instant access to the channel. So again, we appreciate y'all, love y'all, always love. Peace.